the first thing you want to do is link your page to your profile. So here we are on my good friend Scotty Murray's profile. And you know it's profile because it actually says friends, not like. So friends is for our profile, like is for a fan page. So if I clicked on worked at Cutie Healthcare Group, what should happen is I should go right to Cutie Healthcare Group's Facebook page. But what's happening there is it's going to a dead page. Have you ever seen this page when you clicked on someone's link underneath their profile photo? Or sometimes you see a suitcase as well. This is the last place that you ever want to send your traffic to, or your friends or your fans or anything like that. You do not ever want them to see a page like this. So going back to David Siteman Garland, I'm going to use his page as an example. Here we are on his profile, again because it says friends. And if I were to click on creator host at the rise to the top, if I actually just hovered over it, it would create a pop-up where if I hadn't liked the page yet, I could actually click like. So it creates an instant pop-up. Now, if I wanted to go to the page, all I needed to do is click the link, the rise to the top, and it would take me directly to his Facebook page. As you've probably noticed, most of us get more traffic on our profile than we do our page. But the reason why you want both is, one, it's double the exposure, a page and a profile. Two, you can't create custom apps on a profile. And three, you can't run Facebook ads to a profile either. And Facebook ads and custom apps are important to your Facebook success. So you want to have a profile and a page, and you want to make sure that your profile lists your Facebook page underneath the profile photo where you're seeing right here. I recently saw one that said instead of creator host, it said click here to visit my Facebook page. And then it had the rise to the top or whatever his Facebook page was, this other guy I saw. So you can actually say click here to visit my page. You can create a call to action. So it's really a cool feature here. It's extremely easy to do. All you need to do is go into your About section of your profile, and you're going to see if you have any jobs that you've had in the past listed. You need to type in the name of your Facebook page, the exact name of your Facebook page with spaces and all if that's included. So for me, I'd type in Amy space Porterfield. My page will pop up in a drop-down. I click on it, and now as long as it's the top page or top page listed here, it will appear underneath the profile photo. Now see where I say taking care of business? That's what you can change to say click here to visit my Facebook page or whatever you want to say. Once you do this, it will show you a field for position. When you see that field for position, it will pop up once you enter your page. You can actually type in whatever you'd like there. So this is in the About section of your profile. You want to make sure you link it to your page. All right, the next strategy here, and this is a super easy one, if you haven't yet claimed a custom URL for your Facebook page, you want to make sure you do that. Not now, but after the webinar. So facebook.com/username, if you go there, you'll have the opportunity to find your page, type in what you want it to be, and they'll tell you if it's available. Choose wisely because this is not something you can change on an ongoing basis. The next strategy here is to make sure you have a custom, or not a custom, a hyperlink in the About section of your Facebook page. So here we are on the Lululemon Athletica Facebook page. And as you can see, they're missing that. So if I went to their Facebook page, and let's say I thought, you know, I want to buy some athletic clothes. And so I want to go to their website right now. Nowhere on here can I just click and go right to their website. And that's what we really want to happen. We don't want all of our fans to only stay on our Facebook page. We want to drive them to our website. The easiest way you do that is to make sure that you have a hyperlink right there underneath your profile photo. So that way, anybody that comes to your Facebook page can go directly to your website. Now, you might say, well, how does that get me more likes? Well, I'm going to show you with the like box, so stay with me here. So if they come to your Facebook page and they haven't yet clicked like, and then you're going to add in a custom or a URL so they can go to your website. So here's an example from Brad's Raw Foods. So he says, we are a raw food company passionate about healthy living. And then he's got a link right there to his website. this is something you definitely want to make sure you have on your Facebook page. It's really easy to add. All you need to do is go into the About section of your page, and you can type in the information there. Now, coming back to Lisa and her juice cleanse, what she did is she used this space to tell people about her cleanse and include a link where they can go sign up. So as you can see here, she says free juice cleanse. She has the dates. Go here to join, and you can click there and sign up for her juice cleanse. She's collecting leads by adding this information in her About section of her Facebook page. Now, if you are a local business, this is where it gets a little bit different for you. You actually don't have the opportunity. If you chose local business for your category, you don't have the opportunity to actually put in a small blurb in your website there. It automatically, this information gets pulled through. So you're likely going to see your address and your phone number. Now, let's say you took out your phone number, then they'll pull in your website. So you don't get all three, unfortunately. It's such a bummer. So your address, phone number, or website, you get 2 of those. And so in this case, Phil's Barbecue has a phone number and address, which makes sense because people call in their orders, they go to pick it up. So a local business, just a little disclaimer, it's a little different for you. And then the like box. So let's say someone went to your Facebook page, they haven't clicked like yet, but they saw a link to your website, so they come on over to your website, which is fantastic. Well, you still want to get that like, because anytime someone clicks like on your Facebook page, now you're going to be seen in their news feed, and you're going to stay top of mind with that audience. So on your Facebook page, or excuse me, on your website, I encourage you to add a like box. If you go to amyporterfield.com, in the right column, you'll see, if you scroll down a bit, I've got my like box. This skyrocketed my likes when I added it. If you are constantly driving traffic to your website, you definitely want this like box. Here's what's extremely cool about the like box. If someone were to go to my website and they clicked like in the like box, then they're going to stay on my website, but they're going to become an instant fan of my Facebook page. So next time they go to Facebook, they'll start seeing my post in their newsfeed. Now, what I like about this is it doesn't take them away from my website. I've got them there. The last thing I want to do is send them away. So the like button inside a like box on your website gets the fan, but then doesn't take them away from your website. If you have a WordPress site, all you need to Google is Facebook like box for WordPress, and you'll see a bunch of different examples. If you don't have a WordPress site, you can Google Facebook like box social plugin, and it will take you to a page where you can actually get the code for the like box. Okay, so let's go over some ways to attract your first 1,000 fans. You want to brand your timeline cover photo. You want to link your page to your profile. You want to secure your custom URL for your Facebook page. You want to add a hyperlink to your page's About section, and you want to add a like box to your website. Here's the great thing. Number 1, you might want to hire a designer to do so. So that might take a little bit extra time. 2 through 5, each of those will take you about 5 minutes. That's how easy each of those are to start making sure you have a foundation set for attracting your first 1,000 fans. And if you haven't done all of these, but you already have 1,000 fans, I can promise you it's going to attract even more fans once you get these things all in place. So there's your action plan to attract your first 1,000 fans